Hello guys, and welcome back to another Rise of the Tomb Raider episode, and today we're going to go fight our way through the wilderness, killing, slaying anything that moves. I hope. Let's just start off with gathering materials that we're going to need. I missed. I missed again. Got it. Now in this area we can't do this because we do need rope arrows.
That down yet.
But if we go up here we can get this. I want to kill you, dear. Bastard. Bastard. Alright, let's craft some arrows. What's up here? Nothing, okay, cool. Right, let's go find some collectibles. Damn it. Sorry, dude. Actually, I'm really not, because you got to do it. So, and here we find another document. Different type though.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Mongolian. Bastard! It's best to go for the deers with
These
antlers.
ruins here. Mongolian.
Are you effing serious? Crap, I need more wood.
Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
That was what you call a bear, and I need to get more wood.
A crown. From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
So when it says examine for hidden information, if your controller vibrates, that means you are literally very, very close to doing it. Like finding hidden information, which will give you more XP, of course, which is all well and good. Need to find some more wood.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Bastard. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go along here and find some more feathers, and I believe that is a treasure map which will unveil coin caches, I think. New document memorial locations revealed. So that's where we've got to go. But I'm not going to go there just yet. Yeah, I need... Yeah, this difficulty will give you... It's harder to get resources that you need. So I'm just going to go searching for wood and stuff first. So our caches are pretty cool. You get literally anything from them. I needed to do that. Alright, so we've got some special hide. I like that. Right. Now back where the camp is. Yeah, I won't kill you just yet, rabbit. Go down here, there's another survival cache here. Oh, damn it, we haven't unlocked it. But there is one now, I do promise. Yeah, I won't kill that deer just yet, I want to save my arrows. That'll do for now. Right, so now I'm going to go in the cave that we passed, which is right there. There are some useful things in here actually, quite useful. Also a document as well. This is what we mainly came in here for. Magnetized ore. Use magnetized ore to craft special ammunition and explosives.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Really? Boasting bastards. Okay, so we've got all what we can now. I'm going to go up to where that flare was shot. And probably get my ass kicked, but hey ho, right? Ah, hello. There was one here, I believe, as well, wasn't there? Okay, we haven't unlocked it yet. Let's just have a look at this monolith first before we do anything else. Yep, I know that. Can we translate it now?
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Coin caches. Okay, right, that's enough for now. Just double check the map. Document, survival cache, document. So that's what they're going cache with. This is everything in this area here. The challenge will come back. We're gonna have to come back to this area anyway, so let's just do this. Deep snow slows down movement, so just be careful.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost
Okay,
contact with
now
survey team.
you have to be quick. So sprint immediately. Don't let me sprint. Don't go in the snow, you're dead. Jump. Alright, nice. Crispy bastard. Up yours, yeah? Any more you got? He's pissed, he's pissed, he's pissed. Typical bastard. Yeah? Fucking let's go. Yeah, I'll get you later, boy.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to find this
Gather
wound.
resources and heal injuries.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
Shit.
An abandoned Cold War installation.
Abandoned, really.
What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
No problem. Find a way to defeat the bear. Right, so we've got a skill point as well, which is good. So the bear was all the way up there. Now we've got to find our way back to him. A lot easier said than done, let's face it.
Those mushrooms.
But
They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
find mushrooms for the poison arrow upgrade. I like that a lot. Alright, 3, 2, 1, we can make it. Yeah! And here we have Salve! Okay, so we need cloth as well. Let's just go get the death caps first.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Okay. Poison arrows. Yes. Can upgrade our weapon. Can upgrade our axe. Yeah, might as well. Axe skill point. Baller. Don't really need a fishing kill just yet. I get thick skinned.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running. Go. Run her down. All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far. Over.
Yeah.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing servant.
Sorry about that, guys. Now we've got arrows, haven't we? Yeah. Don't waste your arrows, your poison arrows, no matter what. Sneak or fight past the Trinity soldiers to reach the cave. You guys know what I'm gonna do.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods. Heads up, we haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
Alright. So this can be difficult. We've got to isolate this dude right here. That's pretty simple.
Understood.
There's one guy in the distance. That's a pain in the ass. If I can get him. Boom. That's what I wanted. Yo, look at there's a document there as
We're
well.
gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
He really, really likes him, huh?
We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
Alright, so we're going for the bear.
Damn, it's still there.
Alright. What I'd recommend doing before you do anything is finding more mushrooms. And thankfully, you get some in here. Now this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be difficult.
Too cramped to fight.
Now if you want a free shot right now, normal arrow and then poison arrow. 1, 2, 3. One more big one. Right, now run. So he's already literally nearly dead. And then craft on the run. Hold R1. Turn back and back. I missed. Okay, cool. I'm gonna craft some poison arrows. Bear hide. Now this shit is insane. Special outfits and upgraded weapons at camps. Outfits, I believe I said actually. Only one bear hide for that? Oh my god. The rapid crafting on the go, I really, really dig. Now we can literally just see what the bear was guarding. Looks like the bear killed this
and
guy.
his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
So it's like a mysticism about the prophet. And here we have what we like to call awesome shit. A strong box. Semi-auto pistol part found. Okay, now this is what the bear was guarding. The bear knew we were coming here, man. That's what I was thinking. Right, so that's 11 out of 16. But now we're going into a different new area. So we do have to go back to that Siberian wilderness. So what you want to do straight away is jump up here and then go shit. But what a lot of people do is they actually miss this document that's only right up here. Pretty hidden, I like it.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
This prophet is honestly a badass. Every language. So he knows what everyone's saying to him, and he knows the best response. I gotta respect that.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Yeah, it's fine. Now, over here is a relic.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Certainly fucking work on me. I guess just dive in here. Oh, wrong button.
A sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Damn. Oh crap, I think I just messed up.
I'll need wood to get this fire started.
Okay, I need wood. That's fine. That's one of the downsides. You have to actually light your campfires, but luckily, they give us wood here. That's why we need all our resources. Okay, so arrow retrieval. don't really want it. Brawler, Ironhide, dodge counter, efficient killer. Yeah, let's do that. Right, inventory upgrades available. Okay, so we could craft a pistol ammo pouch, rifle ammo pouch. I'm going to keep this for now, actually, because what I want first is a hunter quiver and a satchel. That's what I want before I do anything. And I recommend you do that as well. Weapon upgrade. Best, we have to increase our bow advantage. All bows. So what do we need for that one? Hide, salvage, and that we need a crafting tool. That's fine. Okay, so we're not done just yet. Alright, now we're done. Oh, come on. Optional challenge tomb nearby. I'm not so certain it calls a tomb. But look at that.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
No idea. But guess what? That is the tomb.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
So compared to the old Tomb Raider in 2013, this is a lot more difficult.
Must be something
Especially
up
with the resource gathering. It's absolutely insane. But I like it. It's a much better challenge. But I don't think I'm skilled enough to use Extreme Survival just yet.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Okay, so first thing we've got to do is destroy this. No, like, unlock it in a nutshell. Not really destroy it. And jump. And get off quickly.
Yes, that did it.
And this is where it can get a bit tricky. And you have to make this timing absolutely impeccable, because it goes up pretty quick. Got it.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Look at the frozen ice, I love it. Look how much money is here. And that was
Look at
only
all
2.
this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Smart little bastard. And this is the reward for doing every single tomb in the game. You get one of these.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Yeah, it does. Ancient abilities. Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without delay of redrawing from the equipped rapid fire arrows. By quickly pressing and releasing R2 after an arrow is first shot. So I'll just explain that right now. So it's 1, 2. Now there's a relic here. That's the last relic of this place anyway. There is a document.
Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Okay, so there's one more document in this area, but it's all the way like over in this area, and we'll find that right now. Oh crap, I need wood now. Collecting these coins is quite imperative as well. Okay. Lara, can you dive under? Thank you. I need to find wood ASAP.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
I think I made a mistake doing this difficulty, but no regrets. No glory. Oh, it's already lit. Oh, thank God.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who...
Alright.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time.
Right, let's get
Living in
arrows through now.
isolation for decades, maybe
So when we
even
go to a tomb,
centuries.
guys,
I notice elements
that's
of her
what we
dress,
got.
small adornments
So there
that
are
would
more
not have
things
been
that
out
we
of
could
place in the
possibly get.
Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Okay, so now this is what is in this region. It is a lot of stuff. This is one of the main areas of the game, and to start us off with, yay! Alright, so we've got one salvage. Now I will be ending the video shortly. I'm just going to show you guys something that's really, really cool in this game. Yo, a rabbit! Now this is cool. What happens here is very, very cool. Into darkness, that's not the cool thing. There's more than 5 caves, just so you're aware. Mushrooms. But we can go through here. I wonder what's beyond. Hang on a minute. That's better. Many. Emerald.
Kokos of Nicaea, the astronomer.
This is where the main part of the language upgrades come in. Like, this is the best chance to like improve your language, sorry. We are in a crypt. This is a very, very cool crypt. But you can get quite a few good upgrades here, actually. Like, sorry, valuable resources. And here is
a prophet
his thing.
Must have his followers.
Listen to his voice.
Kokos of Nicaea was one of the prophets first. Branded a heretic in his home city, Kokos joined the pilgrimage north. His knowledge of the stars helped guide the way. It is said that Kokos and the prophet would sit for hours under the stars debating the nature of the universe and man's fraught place within it. For the prophet, he built an orrery of planets and stars, so that even during the dark of winter, he might gaze upon the night sky.
Interesting. Okay, so now what we want to do is fall down here and go in here. Wait, is there anything I can say? No, okay. And mushrooms. Now we only have one more other way to go. It's down here. So we've already collected quite a few things, sorry. Now it's just a return path. Is it? Have I just gone the wrong way? Pretty sure I've just gone the wrong way. Oh, boom. Oh, nice. need one wood from that. Okay, so that's just another other. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I don't know nothing about this game. Now this is the reason that we came down here. Ancient bow part, yes. Never mind about that credit thing. That's for multiplayer. So getting the ancient bow parts, like in every single one of these crypts, it's you don't get just bow parts. You get quite a few other things as well. They are ridiculously OP, and I recommend finding these crypts and doing them immediately because you're not in any danger. Not in this one anyway. So it's worth it taking a few minutes out of your time to do it, I think anyway. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back up to that camp and I'm going to end the video there, and we'll make our way through the server installation in the next one. There is a way back up there. Bastard. I really loved that bit. So if you ever wanted to get back up here quickly, this is the way. Now we do have upgrades available. The Hunter Square, that's what I wanted more than anything, but I don't think I should do it just yet because I want to keep my wood for arrows and stuff. So I might even want to come out here and just like end the video here because it'd be a lot easier for me going on, so I know what I've done and what I haven't done. And we already have fast travel unlocked, but we don't need to go anywhere because 100%. And we can't do much there because we need rope arrows. So I'm going to end the video there, guys, and until the next episode, guys, take it easy, guys. Hope you guys are right. And if you like this, please like and subscribe for some more Rise of Tomb Raider walkthroughs. And take it easy, guys. I'm signing out right now. God bless.